How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Sunday. The matches today as well. Manchester versus Liverpool. If you guys are watching that, let me know in the comment section below if you've watched it, etc, etc. And lads, we've got a guy from the blue side of Manchester today, and it's an iconic player from their team. It is Sergio Aguero. Now, Aguero in this year's game, he lacks pace, lacks a bit of strength. This Halloween card, this Scream, this Ultimate Scream version has, I don't know, reignited him on this game. I mean, his pace is back, his strength is back, his card is back, and we're going to review today on this game and on this video. So lads, if you do enjoy, you know what to do. Bring that hype, smash that like, and let's aim for 1,000 likes for Sergio Aguero. If there's any other Scream team players that you do want to see reviewed on the channel, simply let me know in the comment section below. But in terms of the review, he's going to be playing striker in a 4-2-3-1, I do believe, with Kaka in just behind. Like I said, if you do enjoy, smash a like, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here, and click the notification bell as well. And there's nothing left to say, so let's get into the review. So here we go. Now there is one glaring thing on your screen right now. It's not at the bottom, it's not in the middle, it's in the top right hand corner of your screen. It is very, very pricey on both consoles. 1.5 million on the Xbox as of right now, and 1.7 million on the PlayStation. I should have held on to him for a little bit longer and sold him for a little bit more. But yeah, he's a great card in general. You see, he scored 11 in 5 games and 1 assist. All in for champions, I do believe, as well. 4-star in terms of the skill moves and the weak foot and high to medium work rates. Now, he is 5'8", but given that he's got 89 jump and there's no kind of issue in the air at all with Sergio Aguero. High to medium work rates, 4-star combo, and right foot primarily too. And if you're noticing the car's not shining or anything like that, I was a bit of an idiot and I forgot to record this start bit before the reviews, hence why you do see this stat screen right here without a chem style. Normally it's got like chem styles shown in the top right hand corner and stuff like that. The chem style I would recommend for Sergio Aguero is marksman, so if you can't get marksman, stick in marksman on him because he's got fantastic stats and it only enhances certain stats that he's got. In terms of pace, 90 acceleration, 85 sprint speed, he's fast now, and it's definitely noticeable in game, the pace increase. He started from his normal card to this Scream item. 95 attacking positioning. I will tell you something straight away, it's not about positioning it, but it's close to positioning. His movement is the best on FIFA 20 Ultimate Team. I've said it, I'll stick by it. Sergio Aguero's movement is second to none. His positioning is fine as well with 95. His finishing is 95, his shot power is 90, long shots 85, volleys 86, and penalties of 84. Lads, he's an assassin in front of goal. Give him a chance, he'll just do stuff like this. Finesse, from the angle, you've seen how much power that finesse had in it. That is literally incredible by Sergio Aguero. When it comes to the passing, it's his worst stat that he's got. But certain areas of his passing isn't that bad. Hence, why there's no cons today. You can see on the left-hand side of the screen, there is 0 cons for this card. Because honestly, there wasn't any glaring mistakes apart from his price, because I think he's a little too overpriced on this game, and that's just my theory right now on my thoughts. As you get a chance here, lads, it comes natural to this card, and if it comes natural to you in terms of a thinking brain in order to score certain types of goals, Aguero, he'll execute that task and he will score it 9 times out of 10. He's incredible at doing that in this game. Just look at that, floating it over the top of the keeper into the back of the net. When it comes to passing in, 85 vision. That's good, so there's nothing really to say about that. 85 short pass, that's pretty good as well, so there's nothing to say about that. And 85 curves, so it's actually not really a bad category. Things that let him down in there is long pass if you want to switch it to the wingers, or anyone doing like an over-the-top free ball to them, it might be a little overhit or something like that. 65 short pass, of course. 71 crossing, if he's going to pull out onto the wing to do a cross, I wouldn't recommend it. I just recommend that RB and A, RB and X, and just zip it across the box with a load-driven pass. In terms of dribbling, lads, he's so fast, so fast. Now, I know his agility is 85, his bounce is 93, but he's just so fast at the dribble. One of the better strikers, one of the most responsive strikers I've used on this game, and I think reactions are to do with that. He's got 94 reactions, 91 ball control, 90 dribbling, and 92 composure. When it comes to physicality and head accuracy, his head accuracy is 82, his jumping is 89. For someone that's 5'8", that is very, very good. He's seen another left foot finish into the bottom corner with his 4-star weak foot. His stamina's 87, that's all gravy. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Great stamina on the cards, Great strength on the card, 82, and good aggression, 72. So again, you look at your stats, you see no wrongs. You play them in game, lads, see no wrongs either. 11 goals in 5 games, kind of does speak for itself, especially when it's in FUT Champions, towards the latter stages of my FUT Champions. And just give him an opportunity, man. He's going to score nearly every single time. Gets a chance here, good save by the keeper, but he did get fouled, and he does win a penalty. And who's going to take the bailing penalty? It's going to be Sergio Aguero. I've got something in the back of my throat right now. It's tickling like my tonsils, and no, it's not like my finger down my throat or anything like that. Honestly, lads, it's doing my bloody head in. So that's why I keep having to stop the commentary. I keep like swallowing and stuff like that. That sounds so wrong, but it's not. It's like a hair or something in my mouth. It's ridiculous. Or a piece of food. You know I like foods, and it's probably a piece of food. In terms of the pros of this card, lads, the movements. The best on the game. The best on the game. Saying it, he gets in the right position at the right time every time. But it's the movement once in position that makes it so fluid, so natural to the game. Because if you get a cam, and you put the cam, bloody hell, sorry lads. You put the cam, and you see the movement of the striker. One pass will make it to the striker every single time. Look at him in the area here. He's pulling away from his centre-back. He's not like drawing himself close to the centre-back. He's moving into space. I love that about the cards. And I really did enjoy this card, man. I can't really tell you how much I enjoyed this card. But it's one of my most enjoyable cards I've used in this game. It's just the price is it's a stumbling point, you know what I'm saying? So 1.5 million I think is a little too much for the card. 1.7 million is far too much for the card. In terms of the pace, it's back with a vengeance. Night acceleration is key to how he does perform on this game. Put 100 on him, stick that's like 99 acceleration. You could put an engine on him, boost that agility up as well. Or you can put like catalyst on him, boost the passing up, which I do believe is kind of his worst feature as of right now, as he finishes yet again on the 4-star weak foot. It's one of the pros, of course, the 4-star combo, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Again, everything comes natural to this card. Finishing, shot power, 95, 90, incredible. Whether it be the finesse, whether it be a power shot, it's just, it's accurate every single time. Every single time, it is so damn accurate. His dribbling is second to none. In terms of like what he brings to the table in the Premier League, he's got much better dribbling than Heung-min Son. In my opinion, much better than Aubameyang, much better than Sadio Mane. Honestly, he's the best striker within the Premier League, hands down. When it comes to reactions, he's responsive to your button inputs, which this game is just not very responsive to button inputs, period. But Sergio Aguero is very responsive to the situations around him on the field. Say the ball breaks loose in the penalty area, who's there? Sergio Aguero. Say the ball is like just coming forwards and the keeper makes a great save. Who's there? Sergio Aguero. You kind of get the idea there, and the strength is there with the card as well, with 82, I do believe. I was going to say 83, but it is 82 strength. So let's get on to the overall rating for this card, and I think you can imagine just what kind of a rating it's going to be, considering he's got 0 cons. Now, in terms of the key con, I need to put a key con there, because it's just something I do with every single review. So I will pick something very, very minor, but you just got to keep in mind it is very, very minor. So in terms of the overall rating for Sergio Aguero, and he's 91, much improved, and I'm saying this like massively improved Scream item, lads, he's going to get a rating of a 9.5, which, keep in mind, again, it is the period that we're in right now. The period that we're in right now, I rank him as a 9.5. That is after the launch, that's after the new patches, stuff like that. Honestly, he's incredible, absolutely incredible on this game. So all his abilities and stuff roll into one to make a supreme player on this game. In terms of value for coins, he's getting a 7.2 in that category. Honestly, 1.5 is too much, 1.7 is too much. Despite the overall rating I've given him, I still think that is a bit of a stretch for your coins, which at this stage in FIFA, you could build a team, a full team for like 100k, 200k, and a competitive team for about 300k. So in terms of 1.5 million for a one card, it's a bit of a stretch. I know Ronaldo's up there, and Messi's up there, and Mbappe's $1 million, Neymar's like $1 million now. But I'll probably stick with those cards till this card drops. Do I see him dropping in the future? Possibly to maybe like 1.2, but he's still going to be very, very expensive. When it comes to enjoyment, lads, this card's just an enjoyment. It's just an enjoyable card, in period. 9.5 is what he's going to get in that category as well. So he gets a double 9.5, a double V, and FUT Champ status will be starter. you're not getting this card to put on the bench, and you're not definitely not going to play him. He has to be a starter. Get him in your squad, and just like me, reap the rewards in FUT Champions, because he was incredible for me within that game mode. When it comes to games played in FUT Champions, he played 5 in total, scoring 11 times and assisting the 1s. His match ratings were 8.6, 7.8, 10 in a game where he absolutely dominated, 10 in the final game as well, and a 9.2 in between. In terms of links to Messi, links to the icons of Argentina, which is like Veron, Crespo, Zanetti. In terms of the links, he brings Premier League links. Honestly, this is one of the most linkable cards on the game, so just keep that in mind as well. Now, the similar player, you're going to argue this because it is Kenny Dalglish. In terms of Kenny Dalglish, he's got a 5-star weak foot. Sergio Aguero's only got a 4-star weak foot, but statistical layout is very similar, and they just got like they feel like similar frames in game. So I don't know whether it's the height. I'm not too sure the height of Kenny Dalglish, but they do feel similar in my experience anyways. In terms of key pro, it will be the movement, the best movement on the game. Got to reiterate that. In terms of the key corner, it would be the passing. Like I said, it would be somewhat minor, and the passing sometimes goes astray, but with 85 short pass, it is good enough for any striker in the game. In terms of best chem style, be marksman. Takes him from a 91 base item to a 94 striker, 94 centre forward, 94 left forward, right forward. So anywhere in the attack is basically 94, 91 cam, 91 left wing and right wing. In terms of Premier League strikers, Aguero tops the bill over Mane, Son and Aubameyang. And in terms of Argentinian ones, it would be Aguero, Dybala, and then it would be like a Crespo or something like that, you know what I'm saying? In terms of passing, he's got a 7, a 9 out of 10 for shooting and dribbling, and an 8 out of 10 for physical. So lads, like I said at the start of the video, hope you've had a great day today, hope you have a great day today, and I hope you do enjoy the football. I'm not too sure what time this review's going up, but I'll try and get it out quite early and try and get another one out tonight. But if I don't have one out tonight, I'll have a couple tomorrow, so you can kind of wait for that, or watch this video, like this video, comment on this video, do everything on this video. Lads, I just hope you have enjoyed in general. So if you have, smash a like, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. If you're already subscribed, click the bell, and yeah, leave a comment in the comment section below today, lads. Let me know your prediction or the score, or if you think the Manchester-Liverpool match was good. Like I said, we have the blue half of Manchester today, but the red half is playing at Liverpool. So guys, hope you have enjoyed this review. If you have, smash a like, subscribe if you're new, and as always, I will catch you all next time.